Hey guys, this is NDM here. Oh my god, you will not believe the struggle that I had to get back here. I had to redo the whole dungeon twice because it turns out that when I got to Mewtwo, I had to actually buy another friend area for it because I thought that once you actually beat Mewtwo, you recruited it. Well, yeah, once you beat Mewtwo, you recruit it, you get the friend area and so on. But no, it turns out you actually have to go do the same process as what you had to do with Ho-Ho, go to Wigglytuff's Fun Club, and buy the friend area from there. So that's what I had to do off screen, and I had to redo the whole dungeon twice, and there's some things I need to talk about as well as we fight Mewtwo. And we're about to initiate the cutscene right now. Was it you who disturbed me in my sleep? Was it you? Right, so as you can see, I'm just solo right now. I only have Raichu. Well, the reason for that is because I don't want to bring Venusaur into dungeons anymore, because we're going to be coming up to more big dungeons like this, and I think it's more better just to do those dungeons with one Pokemon, because if you have two Pokemon in your party, Venusaur is going to... If Venusaur dies, he consumes Reviver Seeds, and that won't happen if you don't have more than two party members. So if you just have yourself on your team, just one Pokemon, that means when you die, you consume the Reviver Seeds, nobody else. So the Reviver Seeds that you have in your inventory only respond to you dying, not other characters. So it's just better to go through these dungeons with just one Pokemon. I have scheduled myself here in suspended animation, lying in wait for someone like you to come. I am Mewtwo, a Pokemon created only to fight, and the most powerful Pokemon of all. Right, okay, so we've already beaten before. I'm just going to use Dig here. This time, we should recruit him. I bought the friend area, which is the Cryptic Cave, and it is a 99% recruit rate. I did look it up on Bulbapedia, so... Yeah, I beat him on the first time I came through here. No, the first time I came through here off screen. I beat him twice. And I was like, why aren't I recruiting him? I thought he was a 99% recruit rate. So I checked on Bulbapedia and it said, yeah, 99% recruit. So I thought, yeah, there's something that I'm doing here that isn't right, or that I'm missing something. And it turns out I didn't buy the friend area. But I know that Lugia doesn't have a friend area. Latias and Latios do have a friend area. Celebi doesn't have a friend area you have to buy. I think all the other legendaries in the game you don't have to buy a friend area for. It's just Mewtwo and Latios and Latias, which is what I'm going to do. That's going to be the next thing I'll move on to after this episode. So yeah, we got Mewtwo now. And we're not going to give him a nickname. And yeah, we're now level 71, so we gained quite a few levels since the last time I recorded. So as you can see, I did go through twice. Otherwise I wouldn't be so highly leveled. But that's all I'm going to be doing for this episode. So in the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team, we're going to be moving on to a whole different new side quest. And that's the whole Latias and Latios side quest. There are two dungeons involved for this. There is the Pitfall Valley and the Northern Range. But in order to do this, you need to buy the friend area, which is Southern Island. And then you need to do a random dungeon like Tiny Woods or something, and then it will trigger a cutscene in Pokemon Square with Latias and Latios. No, I think it's just Latios, the red one. Yeah, I think it's just the red one at first. I can't remember anyway, but we'll figure it all out in the next episode. So anyway guys, until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching, take care buddy, see you in the next video, and goodbye.